If you like this video, please feel free to check out my other socials. Thank you and enjoy.
Next in line, please.
Oh my god, is it finally my turn? Oh my god, okay. Deep breaths. Okay. Hello. My name is Liv. I'm a huge fan of you and your books. I've read every single one of them front to back multiple times. You're like my favorite author. I brought a couple of your books for you to sign for me.
Sorry, lady. Only one book signed per person. We don't have all day here.
Huh? Excuse me? And who are you supposed to be? His daddy? Let him decide how many books he wants to sign. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Do you?
I'm the security guard, and it doesn't matter what he wants. We're on a time crunch. The book signing ends in an hour, and we still have 100 people to go through. Choose one and get going.
Fine. Can you sign this one for me? It's my first book of yours. It's how I found out about you. And can you personalize it too? Like, write my name. Something like, for my biggest fan, Livity. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hey, I know you don't have time to talk right now, so I'm gonna wait outside for you until your meet and greet is done, okay? That way we can talk more.
Alright, lady. Time's up. Next!
See you later. Hi, I'm so glad you're finally done. I'm honored you actually came. I wasn't sure if you would. I really appreciate it though. It's nice to know that you value your fans enough to take time out of your day to meet with them. That's so kind of you. Do you want to go to a cafe nearby so I can get dry and we can talk more? It's been raining a lot and I didn't bring an umbrella. I have so much I want to say. I've loved you... your writing. I've loved your writing for like 8 years now. What? So, you don't actually want to talk to me? Parasocial. I'm acting parasocial? You agreed to meet with me. I'm sorry if I misunderstood your intentions, but what else was I supposed to think? Oh, you wanted to let me down nicely, huh? How sweet of you to reject me to my face after leading me on. Whatever. Can you at least walk me home? I stayed late just for you, and now it's gotten dark. I'm scared to go alone. It's the least you could do. Please? Thank you. Do you happen to have an umbrella with you? You're a lifesaver. Come on, it's this way. So... what got you into writing? I remember that. You mentioned it in your autobiography. Of course I've read it. I can't call myself your biggest fan if I don't know everything about you. I've, like, memorized every piece of literature you've ever published. I can't get enough of your writing. I really like your headshots on the last pages of your books. They're always so cute. It's so nice seeing your face after reading your work. It's like you're there with me saying, "Congratulations, you've finished the book." It's so adorable. So what do you do outside of writing? What? You want to just walk in silence the whole time? Come on, don't make this awkward. Tell me about yourself. Well, tell me what I don't already know. I mean, you don't have to tell me your deepest, darkest secrets if you don't want to. If you do want to, though, I'm all ears. Like, do your main characters resemble you at all? Since you wrote them, I always thought they might reflect your personality in some kind of way. I don't know, is that weird? Do you think that's weird? You just don't show much of yourself to the media, so I don't really have much to go off of. I hope you're not bothered by it. I just really look up to you. I take what I can get when it comes to trying to feel close to you. You really think it's parasocial? Nah. You're reading too much into it. It's not like I love you or anything. I love your books. It's totally different. It's not like I think we're friends. Like I said, everything I know about you is what you've chosen to say to the public. How can you think it's weird for me to know stuff about you? You're the one airing it out. Anyways, if you don't want to talk about yourself, I guess I'll just have to fill in the silence myself. I have a sketchbook filled with drawings inspired by your books. I tried to draw out every character exactly as you described them, and I have full-on landscapes of places in your stories. You're super creative, you know. I'm kinda jealous. I wish my mind worked like yours. Your plots are so compelling and your characters are so unique. I'm always on the edge of my seat reading your writing. It's basically ruined every other book for me, 'cause I keep comparing them to yours and feeling like it's nowhere near as good as your stuff. But I don't really mind. I don't need anything other than your books. By the way, I heard rumors they're making a movie out of one of them soon. Is that true? Do you know? Which company is producing it? It's okay, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone, I promise. We can whisper if you're really scared of the paparazzi or something. No? There's not gonna be a movie? Oh. Okay, I'll stop whispering then, I guess. That's disappointing. You've worked so hard on your career. I feel like you're really underrated. It sucks that more people aren't acknowledging your worth. I've been to so many of your book signings and your meet and greets, and there's always less people than I expected. I didn't mean to offend you, though. I'm sorry. Hey, if anything, it's good that you don't have that many people attending your events. It means you get to spend more time with your fans individually. Well, if it weren't for that stupid security guard. He probably just wanted to end his shift early to go home. How lazy. You should get a new security guard. I can be your new security guard if you want. It would be so fun traveling around with you. Does the security guard get to come with you, like, everywhere? Oh, no? Yeah, no. That makes sense. Sorry, I got a little excited there. It's not like I'm qualified for that or anything. I don't have experience with that sort of stuff. Oh, it looks like we're here. There's my house. Hey, where are you going? Walk me to the door at least. Don't you know basic manners? Come on. Do you know your way back to your hotel from here? If not, you're free to stay over for tonight, and I can drive you back in the morning. Oh, a taxi. You'll call a taxi. Right, yeah, that makes more sense. Well, you're still free to come in for a bit. I thought we were having a nice time together. No? Damn. That really sucks that you don't want to. Because you never really had a choice to begin with. Oh shit, your head is bleeding. I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to hit you that hard. Let's get you patched up, shall we? And so when do you think you'd be able to get me some ketamine? I might need a pretty consistent supply for at least a few months, I imagine. No, it's not for me. You know I don't do that kind of stuff. Let's just say I recently ran into someone that might need it for a little while. I didn't call you for you to bombard me with questions. Just tell me... Oh, oops. Hey, I didn't realize you were awake. You didn't happen to hear anything from that call, did you? Good. I'm glad. That wasn't meant for your ears. How's your head feeling? Yeah, your head? You hit the concrete pretty hard when I knocked you out. Don't you remember? Yeah, there you go. You got it. You walked me home after your book signing, and since you didn't want to come into my house, I just brought you in myself. By force. Oh, come on now. Don't start screaming. My room is in the basement, and I've soundproofed it. No one's gonna hear you. Plus, you have no reason to scream. You're not in any danger, and if you do as you're told, then we'll both get out of this scot-free. Oh. Well, if you don't do as you're told, then yeah, I might have to resort to less than ideal measures. Who knows? Maybe if it gets really bad, I might even kill you. You should have seen the look on your face. I'm kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly. Anyways, listen. I have to confess to something. I lied to you earlier. What? No. No, I'm still your fan. It's so cute that that's what you're worried about. No, I didn't lie to you about being a fan of yours. I lied when I said I didn't love you. This is harder than I thought it would be. I do love you. I love you a lot, actually. Look around my room here. The walls are covered in pictures of your faces I cut out from the back of your books. Or really any photos I could find of you online. I couldn't find much, but I worked with what I had. I like to stare into your eyes in the pictures sometimes. But now, I can stare into your real eyes. I'm drooling. That's so gross. Sorry. Like I said before, I've attended your past events, but none of them were ever in my city, so I felt like it was too ambitious to make a move on you without being 100% certain that I could get you back here safe and sound. So I never did anything about my fascination. Yeah, let's call it that. I couldn't really do anything about my fascination with you. Until now. Oh, I'm sorry. Are your bindings too tight, sweetie? Yeah? Aw, okay. How about I loosen them? Would you like that? Sure, I can do that for you. I'll do anything for you. If you're willing to give me something in return, that is. I'm taking a big risk by loosening your binds. It'll be much easier for you to run away if I do it. So I'm gonna need you to prove to me that you won't try to escape. Can you do that? Eager, aren't we? You haven't even heard what I want you to do yet, though. Oh, really? You'll do anything? For little old me? How sweet. Okay, then let's see just how desperate you really are.